Only as required. Just take. Not less, not more. Not just not more. No. Anasna. जितना है योग होता है अपना डॉल्टा पकड़
about the living entity. The jiva comes from Tatashta, from his Tatashta Shakti. And you were saying that he didn't fall down from his position of service with Krishna. He wasn't actually in this position before. So I was wondering, at what stage does his Swarup develop? Is his natural Swarup always there in him? As like his rasa, is it always there? Or does it develop under the direction of the spiritual master? Just wondering.
What's your question?
I was wondering if the living entity's rasa with Krishna, if it's always there in him, or
it don't know.
But is his particular rasa there always with him, or does it develop under the guidance of a spiritual master?
Of the conditioned soul.
Yeah, the conditioned soul. Does it develop under the guidance of the spiritual master, or is it always there in him?
It is always with him, but conditioned souls, that rasa or constitutional position is covered up, being attached to Maya. You understand? And by the association of spiritual master, that covering is removed. This is the fact.
So if one is say a cowherd boyfriend of Krishna, is he always a cowherd boyfriend of Krishna even when he's covered, and then it becomes uncovered?
You see, those who are cowherd boys of Krishna, they are Nitya Parshada, eternal associate. You understand? They will never fall down. When Krishna will come, or Krishna comes, they come to take part in Krishna's pastime. Krishna never comes alone. Krishna comes with associates, with paraphernalia, with dham, everything. Yes.
So one can't attain that position of the cowherd boy? One who's conditioned, he can attain that position?
You see, one who is conditioned, he may be servant of the cowherd boys. Yes. That is his position.
But that position of the servant of the cowherd boys, even when he's conditioned, is that there in him dormant, or does it just develop under the guidance of the spiritual master? His particular rasa, does that develop under the guidance of spiritual master?
Yes. And that I told that day, this stage of conditioning, conditional stage, when begins, one cannot trace out its beginning. Anadi Govinda, therefore Maharaja says so. Anadi, no beginning. We cannot trace out. If we trace out, then he'll say that before it was not that, now it begins from this point. That cannot be said. You see. And nobody falls down, no soul falls down from spiritual world, you see. Only they come up out of their causeless mercy. Some come to deliver the conditioned souls, and some come by the desire of Krishna, like joy and be joy, like that. Otherwise, others don't come.
So, Gurudev, the devotees that have personal contact, direct relationship with Krishna, they're all Nitya and all of them Nitya Siddhas. And they, once conditioned souls, they can only become the servants of the Nitya Siddhas. Is correct?
Yeah. Conditioned souls may be servant of Nitya Siddhas. They are known as Kripa Siddha or what is that? Sadhana Siddha. Yes. Kripa Siddha, either Kripa Siddha or Sadhana Siddha. Yes. Yeah.
You said the gopis and the govas, they're all eternally liberated souls.
Yes, gopis.
And I once read I can't remember where it's in the Srimad Bhagavatam on Krishna book. Prabhupada says that some of the gopis in Krishna Leela, they were coming from the platform of conditioned souls.
I told that day, those were copies. Gopis in Ramchandra's first time, they become gopis.
But the Prabhupada says they come from the platform of conditioned souls.
Yes, copies were in platform conditioned souls.
So they're not Nitya?
No, they are not Nitya.
But they become gopis?
They become gopis by Kripa, by mercy, or by sadhana, because they have been doing sadhana. They have been doing sadhana. Hundreds and hundreds of years. They are sadhana siddhas. They become sadhana siddhas. You understand? Yes, sadhana siddhas.
So those gopis are not Nitya Siddhas?
No. Therefore there are Nitya Siddhas, Kripa Siddhas and Sadhana Siddhas. 3 types. You can become like that. Mahaprabhu's Kripa, Mahaprabhu's mercy is so great. If you can get Mahaprabhu's mercy, it's very easy. You understand? You go to that abode. Mahaprabhu is distributing praying. Krishna praying. No incarnation has done so. Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, he distributed. No other incarnations have been distributed. Most munificent incarnations now. Mahaprabhu. अवतारो सारो गोरा अवतार क्या ना भजिल उतार अवतारो सारो गोरा अवतार क्यों ना भजिल उतारे out of all incarnations, incarnation of Gauranga Mahaprabhu is most famous incarnation. You understand? Most famous. Yes, most famous. Then, why don't you do that bhajan, Gauranga bhajan? Kyun na bhajan utare? You understand? Nice song is there. In the nice song. What are they singing? Kari nire vaso nagala piyaso, apana karamo jure. Kari nire vaso nagala piyaso. Apana koram. Are you a student of literature, English literature?
Not particularly.
Are you a university student?
No, I'm not university.
So, I have read this thing in my university career. There's an English poem. Water, water everywhere. There is not a drop to drink. An English poem is there. Water, water everywhere. But there is not a drop to drink. One is sailing across the half sea. You see, it says like that. Water, water everywhere. There is not a drop to drink. So this poem, this song says like that. Kori nire vaso nangola piyasha. Apona koramo jure. I am amidst water, but I cannot quench my thirst. This is my karma phala. The result of my activity, karma. You understand? That means Gauranga Mahaprabhu is distributing praying. There is a flood of praying, flood, inundating everybody. Those are unfortunate fellows. Those who cannot drown themselves in this flood. You understand? This says so. Nire vaso nangola piyasha. Apana korama.
said that Lord Chaitanya is the most merciful, the most munificent
Incarnation.
incarnation.
Yes.
But sometimes it said Lord Nityananda is more merciful,
Yeah.
and the devotee is also more merciful. Is that correct?
Yes. Lord Nityananda is more merciful. Because when this Jagai, case of Jagai Madhai, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu became angry and invoked the Sudarshan Chakra. But Lord Nityananda says, you have promised not to use any weapon in this incarnation. Will never cut throat. In this, will never cut throat of anybody in this incarnation. So, Nityananda Prabhu was so merciful. গড়া না কাটিল কারে ঘরে ঘরে যাচ্ছি দিয়া ঘরে ঘরে হ্যাঁ হরি নাম দিয়া হৃদয় শোধিল যাচ্ছি গিয়া ঘরে ঘরে গড়া না কাটিল কারে In this incarnation of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he has never cut anybody's throat. In other incarnations, he killed They killed the miscreants, you see. But in this incarnation, Gauranga's incarnation, he has never cut throat of any instant. Rather, Harinamandya Hudaya Suddhilo Jachi Gya Kare. You understand? Going to door, giving Harinam, praying, it just changed their heart, demoniac nature. Just changed it. Such is the mercy of Srimad Maharaja. One must take it. Definitely, distinctly giving. Take it. Yes? Any more question?
An atheist might argue that if God is so powerful and he comes to re-establish religion, then why doesn't he establish for all time? Why does he have to keep coming back?
You see, this is a material world. This is a asasvatam. This is temporary. This world is temporary. And Dukhalayam, this is a prison house of Maya, created by Maya for conditioned souls. Maya inflicts punishment upon conditioned souls here. So, the king never goes always to the prison house. Sometimes, out of mercy, he goes to the prison house and showers mercy. May shower his mercy on some of the prisoners, so then he set release, yes, he released. Like that. The Lord sometimes comes here in some of his incarnations and also with intimate associates, Vaishnavas. They come here, shower their mercy. You understand? So nothing can be done here eternally. This is temporary. Temporary world. Asashvatam. And this is a prison house. This is a place of punishment for conditioned soul. Thereby condition, this is a mercy. In one sense, this is mercy. This inflicting punishment on conditioned souls. Maya is giving punishment, thereby Maya, in the words of my Guru Maharaj, Maya is doing a thankless job. Very good job. Unless inflicts punishment, the conditioned soul will never turn his face towards Krishna. So this is mercy. You understand? And Acharyas also say so. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja, Acharyas have said, the misery is here, in this material world, mercy of the Lord. One should take it in that way. Krishna's Supreme Lord's mercy is so merciful that by inflicting punishment on me, he is not destroying the reactions of my sinful activity. You understand? This Bhagavatam says, Satyan Kampansu Samikhamana Nungane Vatma Kuta Vipakam. That famous verse. Sarvam Bhattacharya uttered that verse. Mukti Pade Dayavaki or Mukti to Bhakti, Bhakti to like that. Famous verse. It's Anukampa. Satyan Kampan. That's Anukampa. Anukampa means mercy. You understand? That word is there, Anukampa. But conditioned soul cannot understand this thing. Those who are devotees, Vaishnavas, they take it like that. Shrudam Sarvabhutana. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Shrudam Sarvabhutana. And the only will which is friend of all living entities. So all these arrangements are for good, not for bad. It's all Krishna's arrangement. But conditioned soul cannot understand it. How good it is. You understand? Suppose you have diarrhea. You are vomiting, passing store. The doctor says no eating, fasting, only drinking water. But at that time in the house, great ceremony, pomp and ceremony is going on. So many nice prasadam are prepared. Nice, very nice, tasty. All are eating. You are forbidden to eat. You see. And this is for your good. You understand? Right. Every arrangement in the Lord is good. Nothing bad in it. But we conditioned souls can understand it. Yes.
Sometimes we find that somebody is advancing in spiritual life and he's getting a lot of facilities in terms of maybe material things like facilities. So how should that devotee know that it's not Maya alluring him, or is it Krishna actually providing facilities for him?
You see, one who is fully Krishna conscious, you understand, fixed, he accepts such things. The facilities provided by, or these opulences are provided by Supreme Lord for his service, for the utilization of his service, not for my sense gratification. But one who is not such condition, then that is Maya's allurement for that person. You understand? That is Maya's allurement for that person. You understand? So, those who are fully Krishna conscious, they never see this material world as illusory world. They never see, or they never think it like that. No. This is Krishna's, everything related to Krishna. Prapanchikataya buddhya havishamandi vastuna mokshyeva parityago vairagyo phalgupathyate. You see, Rupa Goswami has said, Phalgu vairagya. You understand? Have you seen Falgu Nadi? River named Falgu in Bihar. Huh? Have you seen it?
No.
Not seen. You have heard the name.
But the word Falgu,
Falgu. What does it mean?
Falgu Vairagya means false renunciate, is it?
Huh? Falgu Vairagya, false renunciation. Falgu Nadi, there is a river named Falgu in Bihar, in India. You will see that river is always dry. No water. No water. Always dry. But it was just make a very small hole, so 6 inches hole. So much water is there inside. That means deceptive. Water is inside, but outward dry. You understand? Falgu means like that. Deceptive. Some outward manifestation is different, inward is different. Like that. This is Falgu. Outwardly, the person just manifests himself that as if he is very, very renunciate. But in actuality he is not that. Inside there is so much material desires inside. But outwardly, oh, great renunciation. It's Falgu Vairagya. Prapanchikataya buddhya parisambandhi vastuna. Mumukhyeva parityaga vairagya Falgu vakhyate. The such type of renunciation, mumukhyeva, they say, oh, this is Maya, oh, this is Maya, oh, this is Maya, oh, this is Maya, this is Maya, oh, that is Maya, Maya. What is this? Let us discard everything. Maya, Maya, Maya. So this is everything Maya. Only one copian, nothing. You see. But they forget that everything is related to Krishna. And everything can be utilized for Krishna's service. What is the question of rejecting? No question of rejection. You understand? This sort of renunciation is Falgu Vairagya. So, those are fixed, fully Krishna conscious, they never reject anything. You understand? Bhoga tyaga, tyaga, tyaga. You understand? Most important. Bhoga tyaga, tyaga, tyaga. This is the requirement. You understand? No. Bhoga tyaga, tyaga, tyaga. That means we'll give up all sorts of material enjoyment. That's bhoga tyaga. You understand? Tyaga tyaga means one should have given up the vanity of that I am a great renunciate. I have discarded everything. You give up that thing also. Bhoga tyaga, tyaga, tyaga. Then you will be perfect. You understand? That is it. Bhoga tyaga, tyaga, tyaga. You understand? Very subtle science. So such persons, they never see this material world as illusory world. No, it is Krishna, seriously. Everything related is here. It is related to Krishna. It belongs to Krishna, actuality. In actuality. In fact. So everything Krishna's property. Everything belongs to Krishna. What is related to Krishna cannot be material. It is transcendental. Isn't it? So they never see that this is material world. Such person. So, they are never afraid of any situation. Narayana parasabena kutaskara vibhati. Sargapapata narakesuri tulyarthadarshina. Bhagavata says this. Those who are completely attached to the Lord Narayana, a supreme Lord, they are never afraid of any situation, even they go to hell. They will never go to hell. Suppose. You understand? Surga padavi narakeshopi tulyat darsana. Either placed in heavenly planets, or in Brahman effulgence, or in hell, everything, or every place is equal to them. They never distinguish. Because their only business is to serve Lord Narayana. Wherever they may be, they will serve Lord Narayana. If Narayana will be there, then it will be transcendental. It is spiritual world. How it will be hell or hidden planet, Brahman planet. They are equal for them. That is all. Do you understand? Yes. Yeah. So they are not afraid of any situation.
He said, for one who is fixed in Krishna consciousness, he is not afraid to use everything in service of Krishna.
Yeah.
But somebody who is not so fixed or who is in a developing or neophyte state,
So
how should he?
Is there. Restriction is there. Yes.
Because
in neophyte stage, restriction is there. He must act under the strict guidance of spiritual master. Yes. There is some notes for him. Yes.
so sometimes someone can easily misuse
Yeah?
the idea of dovetailing. We have seen sometimes in our society.
Because they are not fixed. They are not fixed. They are in neophyte stage. So, they misuse. But one is fixed, there is no question of misuse or abuse. He knows proper utilization. Yes.
When one is in that stage, neophyte stage, it means that he should always consult his superior or his authority or spiritual master.
Yes. He needs guidance.
We're just asking questions which are relevant to us because of our stay in the West. In the West, we have now a second generation of ISKCON devotees growing up. So many householders, they have now children. So a lot of them are puzzled whether they should send their children in the Gurukul or they should be sent to outside schools. And they are a little bit confused because they have instructions from Prabhupada that we should not send our children to Karmi school because they are like slaughterhouses. But then on the other hand, we have seen that our schools have not sufficiently developed and the children are almost becoming teenagers now. So how should the young householders solve that problem?
You see, one thing, we must develop our educational system in our society, is one. Or, if not, children should be taught. They need education. So if we send them to Karmi school, yes, that they are like slaughterhouse. So, the parents should take care. Vaishnava, fathers, mothers, they should take care of their children. Either they may teach themselves or make some arrangement for their education. You understand? That should be done. That's the duty of the parents. And one must act according to time, place and circumstances. You understand? So, this prevailing circumstances is like this. That in our society, no sufficient development has been made in this respect, giving education to the children. So what to do? Children need education, we must give. So parents should take care. They should be sent, you cannot teach them all the time. You have other engagements. But you make some time for the children's education. Some hours a day. But for other hours, they should be under care of teachers. So you may make some private arrangement, either private arrangement or some grostas may unite together and make some arrangement. Some teachers may be employed for teaching like that outside. Yes. You understand?
Especially regarding subjects like for
mathematics, geography like that, history like that.
There is no harm getting an outsider to teach.
No, why? Some arrangement that may be made, you see. But Krishna is there. Krishna is all powerful. He can do and undo things, isn't it? If you are fully Krishna conscious, you are completely dependent on Krishna. Krishna says, Joga Khema Bahamyam. As telling the story of Narsimha. Then Krishna will take care. He'll take care of your family. Because Yoga Khema, you have got a family, then that's Krishna's responsibility to take care of your family. Then is Yoga Khema. And provide what you have not got. You understand? So if you send your children to karmic school, still they will not be affected. Like Krishna's mercy. You understand? But it requires full faith in Krishna. In my case, I have read in karmic schools, Vaishnava schools, but most of the time I read in house, my home. You understand? In Vaishnava association, doing kirtan, sankirtan. You understand? Reading Srimad, Bhagavad Gita. I was in such a association from very childhood. I was born in such a association, such a home. You understand? And most often I miss my school days, doing this sankirtan, engaging myself in these activities. You understand? So my teachers always warn me that your lectures are short. You cannot appear in the examination. If you appear, you will be got flogged. You understand? But I have never got flogged. I have always come out successful in best divisions. How is it? To help? You understand? Krishna help.
So we should expose the children when they are young as much as possible to Krishna consciousness environment.
Yes, definitely.
So it is imbibed in them from the beginning.
Maharaja is a pragyan.
So when they grow old, they can fight,
They're
reflect.
fixed now. From the very beginning, the seed is sown there. So it's now strong. So it's very strong. So they'll never be affected. Yes, Krishna will help.
Because in the West, it is not just schools. As soon as you walk out of your house, or sometimes many of our householders now, they may have protection in the house, but sometimes they have television. So it's almost as good as having the outside world in your house. So the children are...
Every step there is danger. Yes, this television is spoiling. Yes. Anyhow, as far as possible, we should take care. As far as possible. We'll try our best, leaving the rest on Krishna. No other way. Only Krishna can help. Who will help?
There is a godbrother of yours in London who actually does that. He does not send his sons to the ISKCON Gurukul or outside Gurukul, but he teaches himself. His name is Rohini Nandan Das. He does that.
Then therefore I say, you make arrangement, your own arrangement. If you can do so, that's the good. That's Are uniting some grostas, let them unite and make some arrangement. Then we will go. Anyhow, Krishna will make some arrangement, you are fixed on Krishna. Completely depending on Krishna. Krishna can do and undo things. Yeah.